Hey, my name's John Montes. I was involved in boxing for almost 20 years. My record's about 47 and 6 with 35 knockouts. I fought in 7 world champions: Camacho, Pernell Whitaker, Freddie Pendleton, Sammy Fuentes, and my last fight was Paul Vaden. And I'm sorry, the other champion was Hilmer Kinti. And I've been in boxing for quite a long time, and I fought the best. And I was champion, the WBC America's champion in '86, and I also won the California State Junior Welterweight Championship in 1987. At the time I was boxing, I was married to a girl named Joanne Montes, who actually, when I started boxing, she was with me at the time, and she was a part of the history of my history. Throughout being undefeated, I was undefeated 22 fights until I fought Kinti, and I felt that I was robbed. But her support was always there with me, and there was a fight when I fought Cornelius Bowles Edwards. She was there at that fight up in Florida. In some of the footage you'll see her on that TV on NBC Sports World, and so now, at the times that went by, we had both split up and divorced, and now she's been battling cancer, and that's how that goes.
John Montes Jr. was born on July 19, 1961 in California. Shortly after his 18th birthday, John became a professional boxer. Staying in his hometown of Los Angeles, John made his professional debut on October of 1979 by knocking out his opponent in the second round. He won his first 22 professional bouts, with 17 wins coming by way of knockout. John would go on to KO 7 more opponents, winning 9 of his next 13 fights, earning his first shot at a championship belt on October 30th, 1986. The 25-year-old Angelino made short work of Martin Quiroz, scoring a 4th-round knockout and capturing the WBC Continental America's light Welterweight Championship. Montes continued to fight for the next 8 years until 1994, defending and capturing titles along the way. Before hanging up his gloves, John spent a decade and a half in the ring and faced the best of his division had to offer, including Hector Macho Camacho, Pernell Whitaker, and Freddie Pendleton. John Montes was a true Hall of Fame fighter with a Hall of Fame heart, a WBC Continentals America's legend. It is with great pride that we induct John Montes Jr. to the WBC Boxing Hall of Fame.
Good afternoon, I'm Julian Egan, representing the World Boxing Hall of Fame. And I would first of all like to thank the WBC for putting on, as usual, another great event. I think they deserve a great big hand. Great job. This award it gives me a lot of pleasure. How many guys get to make an award like this to one of their dearest friends who was such a great fighter and a caring guy that has done so much for everyone. And what you're doing for your ex-wife, Joanne, you and Melinda, I think is very, very, it's wonderful. And we thank you very much. Anyway, this award goes to one of my dearest friends, Mr. John Montes, who conquered he fought 7 world champions. He fought the best, and he was known in his time as the best, probably the most devastating body puncher in the welterweight division.
That's right.
And it gives me great pleasure to give you this first of all. I can't read the name. It looks like Gloria Negreta McLeod. Is that what it is? Yeah. Not bad. How about you people? How about you people get in my room? Anyway, John, here's from Gloria McLeod, a great certificate in recognition of all your boxing, and also from William Carter, member of the Assembly, 62 Assembly District, State of California Legislature, award in recognition of your WBC Super Lightweight Continental American Championship. Anyway, let's give a round of applause.